and famous American George Washington Carver. Born a slave, he learned how to read and became one of his fleet indeed. But interested in him what he wanted to know were a lot of plants and things that grow. He became a teacher and a writer too, and his richest performance was son sheep. 300 foods that use peanut today like peanut butter, peanut oil, and peanut butter. Peanut lotion, peanut bars, even peanut honey. Very full of ideas and money. He wanted farmers to use word frame and he packages in their hands. Welcome to our annual Black History Program. Today we give the opportunity to share poetry, singing, and dancing to help us remember the roots of African American history. Even though we always celebrate dance in the school year, we hope to walk away from memories from the past.
Lord, it's so hard living this life of constant struggle each and every day. Many are blind and cannot find the truth, cause no one seems to really know. But I won't accept this is how it's gonna be. Devil, you got to let me and my people go. Cause I wanna be free, completely free. I won't let this world weary me. And at this very moment, I want you to all imagine. Funny, it seems like we lost our imagination, so please bear with me and imagine. Pretend if you will. Close your eyes if you have to. I want to mentally grab you, take you to a place that makes you happy. Find your happy place. We all should have one. I know I do. Sometimes I sit and pretend I'm on the beach. Gentle breeze, clouds fluffy like cotton candy, sky blue. I'm at peace. In this very moment, I want you all to be at peace. I want you to find your peace and be happy. Be happy where you are in life. Life sometimes is not all candy and roses. Sometimes it's storms. Please bring your umbrella for the storm. Be happy. Imagine yourself where you want to be in life and be there. And be there. Good morning, Carver. How y'all doing? You can clap for something. Thank you. So that being said, I don't know if you heard the young person introducing me. I go by mOoDy Black. My real name is not mOoDy Black. My mama didn't name me that. And I know you're wondering why was somebody mama name their child mOoDy Black. What's my poetry name? My stage name, if you will. But my real name is Robert. Yeah, just Robert. But it's okay. And I'm from this little city called Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I love going back home. So I thank y'all for having me here in Spartanburg. So before I get to my poems, I just want some of y'all to know, I used to stay on Hart Street and Greenleaf Street. Down here, I was in the South Side. South Side? Not South Side. Nobody? I go to school here, nobody say the South Side. Nobody in the South Side? Nobody. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. So I say all that to say, no matter what part of town you're from, you can accomplish your dreams. Be what you need to be. Because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all know this, believe it or not, I'm going to share a secret with y'all. All of you are poets. Yeah. If you're able to express yourself, put it out on a piece of paper, and tell people how you feel, you are a poet. So this for the poets that go place to place and not make a pen. But when someone give one for their thoughts, because thoughts are all that poets have to give, so you hope that somebody would at least give you something, especially after the landlord hands you an eviction notice. So after especially you flip that piece of paper over, scribble some lines, and 9 times out of 10 you keep because you got to do with both sides of that paper. Now on one side of that paper is the date where you got to have all your stuff out that house, but on the other side is a poem. And not just any poem, but a poem becomes a soundtrack to your sanity. Instead of having a breakdown, you broke down your struggles with a pen and said your sadness and sorrows with a stanza or sonnet in hopes to make tomorrow a better day. Some say you better pray because having that stress can pray on your soul, so part your soul to a soul that will listen. Go place to place, empty out your soul, and sometimes leave empty pockets. But you wouldn't trade in that therapy session that some people call reciting a poem for anything in that moment. It's priceless. This This for all those that don't know that they are poets. And at some point in English class, you flip past the poetry section to section yourself away to say that, oh, poetry ain't for me, or poetry's boring. Those that see themselves soaring in the blue skies, resting on white clouds, wearing a white tee with all whites and a white fitted hat that means free. Those that see themselves wearing that same outfit on stage or a platform, mic or no mic, only because you never seen yourself. But if you see yourself, you free yourself. Instead of ripping your hood, you put on a hoodie, write a poem, and make a movement. Because once you see somebody give you their heart, so's a movement. And it don't cost that much to do it. Just go down to the dollar store, get a pack of pens, and a composition book for $2, and some change for just to change somebody's life. In that moment, it's priceless. Finally, Carver, this is for me. Ever since I was a fetus in pearl, we was womb, visualizing this day. Hoping someone read a poem to inspire me, read a poem to inspire change in somebody's life, to read before it come out, because the only outlet is this poetry. When you feel like a penguin without a heart song to your happy feet, move to the beats and the rhymes, hopes have a better day. To you write a poem and be dead notification, then we feel till the world knows that you're only old than the simplicity of your words in your earlier life. We all thought poetry was boring, but it take you going some things, putting it down on paper that you're going some things to make the author proud of your poets. You feel like our poems were millions. But to someone who purchased your CD with the last $5, despite there being a paycheck away from being homeless, with that moment, it's priceless. Yeah, that's good, right? So, I'm gonna do some poems, I'm gonna talk a little bit, do some poems, I'm gonna talk a little bit, do some poems, I'm gonna talk a little bit, do some poems, I'm gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna turn it off later, I'm gonna turn it off later. Part of that speech. And I travel, believe it or not, I travel and I go to different places. And I love going to different places. Like, so I get an opportunity, I'll put myself in a position to see different things. And I love coming to talk to young people because I want you to understand that you can put yourself in a position to see different things. And I wish, when I was in your shoes, that I would really have listened to the grown-ups, because I could have been a lot farther in my life. So please, you have an opportunity to put yourself in a successful position. Start now. Don't wait till later on after you made a whole bunch of mistakes. And we will make mistakes. We all will do that. But you have an advantage right now to get an opportunity to put yourself in a position to be happy, to be successful. All right? Can y'all do that for me? Y'all do that? And I'm like, oh God, I see it. I don't know. No, I'm afraid to do it. And when I go travel, I always make sure I leave something positive. So today, I'm gonna make sure you leave with something positive. When my whole set is done, I want you to leave with something positive. And take that with you. Just don't take it with you for the day. Don't be excited for the day. Don't be motivated just for the day. Take it with you for the rest of your life. So what I'm saying is, y'all, we have a dream. Hold on to it. Hold on to it like your life depends on it. Make your life a dependent on it. And claim it on your taxes. Dream bold on the actions, and I promise you, my friend, you have a piece of happiness. Like in my dreams, I got bigger legs. And now, sometimes I wear cornrows. Because I was sat in my girl's front porch with my hair braided, making it the best experience ever. And it's cool because it's my dreams. And in my dreams, I'm a famous poet. Because famous poets got hair. And I want to recite a poem about dreams. No matter how far, how distant they may seem, because we all have bad things that we go through, but we must maintain a smile. My dreams are that beam of light piercing through the darkness, regardless of what anybody would think. And I think, if people really think about it, dreaming is the best part of sleeping. I know, right? Sometimes I don't get much sleep. When I do, you best believe that my dreams, be having dreams, when absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, free, no longer bound on this physical shell, jet propelled spirit, and I'm off to where I belong. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I feel I don't belong here. Too much heartache, too much pain. Suicide is tempting. But nah, I got a purpose that beyond having sickness. I want to close my eyes and dream of bliss. Go up to the sky where clouds whisper across the moon like gate frosting, where we all are Halloween mountains floating, releasing waterfalls called our dreams. Where our dreams can be our religion. Because faith is nothing without imagination. So you can stop setting wishes on fire, hope to hear God speak, and God whisper every time we have pleasant dreams. So I'm hoping you go to bed at night. I'm hoping that you might close your eyes and see your pearly gates, your golden streets, your emerald city, your heavy Chevy candy painted with the chrome spinning wheels, your perfect job, your best friend. Some of you just been able to take care of all your kids. You can have it. You just got to see it. Close your eyes and believe it. When all else is said and done, dream. Say, hola, hola, hola. I say, hola, hola, hola. And your brother, she about to do that. So she y'all with it. All right, how many of y'all still have your grandparents? Oh, that's good. Awesome. All right, put your hands up. All right. I don't have none of my grandparents. None of them. So I'm glad that you all still do, because here's what I'm going to tell you. You can start immediately today. Go to your grandparents. Ask them questions. Listen to these stories. I don't care how boring you think they may be. Cherish those moments. Because your grandparents, they've seen a whole lot more than you've seen. They've done a whole lot more than you ever could imagine. That's called wisdom. When they've done things, you all made mistakes, they learn from it, they can tell you, hey, don't do this, don't do that. They know what they're talking about. Listen. Cherish those moments. Matter of fact, you need to go hug your grandma and grandpa. Okay? Because my grandma, she was 4'11". Little bit old. With gray hair and gray eyes to match it for the most part, she was a quiet woman. Woven in some deep and a shabby recliner, she was kind to anyone with a smile. That's why I was a favorite grandson. Because I always made her laugh. Yeah, she was always quiet. Now, it is said that the quiet ones are the ones you gotta look out for. Right? Because in my adolescence, as I got older, I get older, and I got to know the game. But during the summertime, when Mama had to work and we were out of school, we had to stay with Granny. Now, all the big TV shows came on at 11 o'clock. My Granny would wait to watch The Price is Right. I hated Bob. Because whatever time we had on, we wanted to stay there. Cartoons or something, anything but The Price is Right now. It seemed like my granny was asleep. But it seemed like the clock, scream! 11 a.m., because she awake, and she said this right here. She said, baby, it's time for The Price is Right. We thought she was taking a nap. We thought she was asleep. And my granny said, every closed eye. I was young, but I knew that was deep. Now fast forward, all her grandbabies got grown with high levels of education, what some of you may call a good job. But all of us with our good jobs, we had to borrow money from Granny from time to time. And when we needed that loan, she would push herself up from that shabby recliner with a pigeon-toed stride. She would creep to her room, to the hiding place where she placed her savings. Now, the only payment plan we had was to come by every now and then and smile with her. And y'all, well, I didn't have a place to stay. She said I'd always stay with her till I get on my feet. Now, fast forward, I got on my feet, got my own place to stay. But soon after, Brandon was placed in a nursing home. He didn't feel the same. I didn't feel the same. Because folk don't know that she's seen 33,945 moons and prayed twice as many amens to the hallelujah, the son, that she's seen grands, great-grands, and great-great-grands. And she never finished high school or college, but she cried a knowledge in the school of hard knocks with the major in making sure the babies eat and the minor in making ends meet. But I never wanted the day that she would be her destiny. Now, my mama said she was mad because I didn't cry at my grandfather's funeral. She probably mad because I didn't cry at my grandmother's funeral either. But to keep my sanity, the man in me had to be strong for everyone else, and this poem itself can express how I felt. And I wish my family knew how I felt. That every time they got rid of every symbol of a memory, every animal, even that old pizza crate we left outside for the garbage men to collect, I got. And it risked my heart and my soul across tears that I felt wishing wells around the world. She was the world to me. My grandmother was a poet. I didn't know until she died. And I did remember that when she did speak, it was in a manner of poetry and parables, and she was prophecy that day when I was little, watching The Price is Right. Because she will let us know that she'll always watch over us, cause every closed eye and sleep. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I do this everywhere I go. Future business people, if you have a product, always show people your product. Right? So, I do have CDs, man, so y'all know y'all can buy me. How many of y'all know this is what you gotta do to be a professional? You know, so I do a little hip hop, I got a little song, a little CD, music CD, and I have a poetry CD, and then I have posters that I always say when I travel. You know what I'm saying? So, future business leaders, always expose yourself. Let people know what you're doing. Polish and be professional. Right? So this is my stuff. Adults, you can buy my stuff too. Hey, this is 5, poster 5, this is 10. My website, I am the new black guy. Thank you for that. I love it. So I got a few more pieces because I know I have only so much time. And even I got a show later on, I got a show in Charlotte, North Carolina. Then Saturday I got Greensboro, North Carolina. Next Saturday I got Dallas, Texas. Then turn right back around and go to Cincinnati, Ohio. On my birthday, I'm going to Cincinnati, Ohio on my birthday. Then the next day in Cincinnati, in Columbus, Ohio, and Pittsburgh, come back home. All right. Because I love home. I'm telling you, I love South Carolina. I don't know what y'all say. You know, I love being from us in South Carolina. I love being from, I love where I am. You know, because we're some awesome people. Despite what goes on in politics and stuff like that, we're some beautiful people. Matter of fact, give yourselves a hand, beautiful people. So I have a little hip hop song, and the video's on YouTube. It's called Mason Jar, and it gives a dedication. It's my dedication to being from South Carolina. And, you know, it's like this. It says, I'm from the upstate, South Cat, Southern walk, Southern talk. Yeah, I'm about that. You know to keep it jumping where the frogs at. I keep it pimping, even chilling with the straw hat. Oh, you don't think so? See your head tangle. I'm Mad Dog from Jason's Lyric. It's the leg game. But I ain't tripping. I stay fly. I spread wings like I stay up in the sky. A little twang in my voice, but I rhyme nice. I'm from the state that's shaped like a pie slice. Carolina, comma, South. I will show you how the Southern dude rise from the drum. Up against the palm tree, leaning. Looking at the crescent moon, dreaming. Standing with a plate of fish and grits and the light from the moon on my mason jar beaming. Against the palm tree, leaning. Looking at the mason jar beaming. Standing with a plate of fish and grits and the light from the moon on my mason jar beaming. I'm from the upstate, South Cat, Greenfield, Spartanburg, where my home at. We show a lot of love and we show that. But do us wrong, we call you out. Where the phone at? Got a dream making And I'm gonna lean on my words, italics. I've been through a lot, so I gotta make it. I'm tired of begging for bread, so I gotta bake it. Even harder in a place with a lot of faces. Beautiful faces and smiling faces. So I stay grounded. I'm on point. Close your eyes. Get on point. I'm up against the palm tree, leaning, looking at the crescent moon, dreaming. Standing with a plate of fish and grits and the light from the moon on the against the palm tree, leaning, looking at the crescent moon, dreaming. Standing with a plate of fish and grits and the light from the moon on the mason jar. I'm from the upstate, South Cat, getting something on my plate down by there. Pull up in the old school Mercedes. Go to Grace with the soul food with gravy. I guess I need a meal, full course. No time to play, kid, full force. Want to party, but I got a house payment. So I write rhymes for your dirty South language. I stay grinding. I'm on something. You can't see me like the camouflage don't hang. Brace on the lid, stone cold stunning. Rest in peace, Stephen Crocker, Corona Mothers. Up against the palm tree, leaning, looking at the crescent moon, dreaming. Standing with the face and the light. This is all waving. Up against the palm tree, leaning, looking at the crescent moon, dreaming. Standing with a plate of fish and grits and the light from the moon on my mason jar beat. Y'all with me? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all positive? Feel good? Yeah! Clap yourself pretty good. Y'all need to celebrate yourself. Let's celebrate yourself. Y'all awesome. And shout out to the live stream, of course, I'm live streaming on Periscope. Alright, so anyway, that's the piece, man. And y'all been awesome. Been awesome. All she ever wanted was a little piece of happiness. That same little piece of happiness that show up on TV and movies. That same little piece of happiness where everyone seemed to be in bliss, but that kind of happiness she couldn't afford. It eluded her. She couldn't buy that kind of happiness. No half off sale, no tax-free weekend, no layaway. That kind of happiness. She never takes. And all she wanted was look at happiness. Raising 3 teenagers on her own, but the father didn't seem to bother, but she was constantly bothered by bill collectors. A good man seemed like a myth. Hard times with an old fed who always had a place to sit. Children needed food and their clothes didn't seem to fit. Oh, she had a job, but it was more going out and coming in. And the only thing she looked forward to was coming in to church on Sunday. There's something about Sunday that made the last couple flowers make the biscuits for the kids seem special now. They've been adding up all week long, but Sunday was a day that belonged to peace. So the house hummed a tune of harmony that sounded like a choir that played on the radio on Sunday morning. That's all she allowed them to play. So when she walked into that church, in that building, she would sway and swagger like she spent a whole lot of money for that dress she got at one price store, but she looked nice though. And all she knows is that she was in a place that made her feel welcome. Because her church was a refuge for the have-nots to have happiness. So when that collection plate got passed to give the last that you had, she would sprinkle Monday through Saturday in the form of nickels and dimes in that collection plate to relieve her of that depressive state. She would close her eyes and cry that single, I can't take it no more tears. She whispered, dear God, take all I got so I can be happy. Make all of my hallelujahs make sense even though I heard all the words in the holy text never make sense. And she never seen Jesus speak to rest ocean currents, but at that moment, Encourage her energy flow with the body. She stood up without any concerns or cares of being judged. And she spread her arm like she was opening up the pearly gates, and she started jumping and spinning like she was ice skating on golden streets. And just when thought she was about to scream, she simply said, "Thank you." She was thankful for the opportunity to breathe, because what she felt, you don't show up in TV and movies. What she felt, you don't get an EBT card, coupon, or landlady. What she felt, you only describe by amen, amen. And at the church, you realize what you're going through, everybody's going through it all. Sometimes you put all you got in the plate. Sometimes you put all you got in your faith. Sometimes you put all you got just to get a little peace, so you can get a little peace. There's a little piece of happiness. There's a day called Sunday. Last poem, y'all. Y'all did great, man. I appreciate y'all. Last poem. Before I leave, every morning, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of what I do every day. Every morning, before I get out of my bed, I open my eyes, and I say, today is gonna be a great day. You all have to create your happiness. If you want to have a great day, you have to create a great day. I don't care what anybody else say or do around you, you have to want it. You have to know that your day is going to be great. You have to know that you're going to be great. You have to know that you're going to be successful. And everybody will always be on your side and make you feel good. That's for sure. I've been on this porch for a long time, and it took having the roughest time of my life to realize I had to be serious about this. And I've been serious about this for a long time. I've really been serious since August last year. I've been on the road since. Nothing's going to stop me. I made a decision. I made a choice to say nothing's going to stop me from living out my dream. I'm telling you, you can do the same. Because I know that I'm successful. Nothing you can tell me, when I leave this building, you tell me that I'm not successful, I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to thank you, Christ. Because I know. How many of y'all know 2 plus 2 is 4? No, right? If anybody tell you anything different, you think they're crazy, right? Because you know it. Mathematically, 2 plus 2 is 4. You can't argue that. You know that, right? Then you do your dreams the same way. Do your dreams the same way. Just like you know 2 plus 2 is 4, you know you're going to be successful. And nothing nobody can tell you to make you change your mind. Nothing. You have to know it, not just believe it. You have to know that you're going to be successful. You understand what I'm saying? You have to know it. You fight for your dreams, y'all. That's all I want y'all to do. Fight for it. I've had family members doing this saying, why you stupid? Why you doing poetry? You're not going to make no money. That's stupid. Okay. I'll show you. I'll show you. So I'm living my dreams. I want y'all to live your dreams, okay? I'm going to talk last poem. Now, this last poem, I'm going to need your help. Y'all help me? Alright, so I'm going to point just like this, and you all got to say, and then what? Okay, y'all do that? Alright, let's practice it out. Let's try it out. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was weak. I need y'all to be loud with it. This is, hey, you can't go to classroom being loud. You might want to get it out now, dog. Get it out now. You can't go to class. Don't turn up then. I'm giving you an opportunity to turn up now. Take advantage of your opportunities. 1, 2, 3. This is for all my people. Black, brown, yellow, red, all my people. For my people who try to find themselves, for those people who try to be thugs, try to do drugs, roll up in those candy heavy Chevys, ride out to the talent show and see all the women that dance hard to get that loot to the few for the night people. That's why I write, people. I write till my ink pen runs out of ink. I'm gonna write my flow. I'm gonna write some more. I'm gonna go down to my auntie's house and talk to my people. Tell my people I had a Martin Luther King dream that my people lived for slavery and mastered the master, but my people haven't mastered time. My people are serving time without all of the chains and whips. But it's funny, we still want those chains and whips. But I'm tired of us being porch monkey men, watermelon women, fried chicken children. We gotta free the children. We gotta free the children. We gotta feed the children meals of proper mentalities. That's why when I write, I give them kids fish and grits from my pen. Because they don't give you fish and grits in the pen. That's why I write. I write till my ink pen runs out of ink. I'm gonna write my flow. I'm gonna write some more. I'm gonna go free my people one by one, two by two, three by three before we forget where we came from. Forget where we gotta go. Go before we gotta get. Freedom, y'all. Because you ain't free, you gotta represent the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side. But if your mama don't pay your rent, you be claiming outside. But it's funny, your landlord stay outside from where you stay. So why we bragging people? We gotta beat people. Why we gotta brag like shotgun shots? Why we gotta brag like we just lost another one? Why we gotta brag like it's okay to kill each other? Because I promise you that 1% all the money, they ain't beefing and killing each other. That's why I write, people. I write till my ink pen runs out of ink. I'm gonna write my flow. I'm gonna write some more. I don't know. Because my ink pen done ran out of ink. And I ain't got no more time. Thank you, Carver. Love y'all.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of Carver Middle School, we want to present you, Mr. mOoDy Black, with a token of our appreciation for you coming to share your talent with us. Thank you so much. Students, I hope that you all were very inspired by Mr. mOoDy Black's talent. So that when you go back to your English classes, you are ready to write some poetry. Well, we'll get there. All right. At this time, I would like for our band, orchestra, chorus, our dance team, dance class, band, orchestra, chorus, and dance, please stand. were very, very good, and we really appreciate your